US authorities have reportedly received intelligence in recent weeks about a plot by Iran to try to assassinate former President Donald Trump, following which the Secret Service has increased security around the Republican candidate. As per foreign media, Iran has denied the accusation against it and termed them unsubstantiated and malicious. However, there is no indication that Thomas Matthew Crooks, who tried to assassinate Donald Trump during his rally, is connected to the Iranian plot. A couple of days back, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks opened fire at Donald Trump before being killed by the Secret Service. Arzu on the telecast with me. Arzu, reports indicating that Iran has completely rubbished the idea of being having any role to play as far as this assassination bid is concerned. If you could take our viewers through what exactly we're getting on that front.
In recent weeks, U.S. authorities received intelligence from human sources regarding a plot by Iran to assassinate former U.S. President Donald Trump, leading the Secret Service to enhance security measures around him, according to the sources. And also, however, there is no indication that the Thomas Matthew Crooks, the individual who attempted to kill Trump, was connected to this plot. The existence of this intelligence threat from a hostile foreign intelligence agency, coupled with this increased security for Trump, raises questions about the security lapses that occurred during the rally. And despite the heightened security measures, a 20-year-old managed to access a nearby rooftop and fire shoot that injured the former president. Now also the investigation is being carried out to find out who is behind this attack. Yes, Atapi.
Sir, in your assessment, of course, although foreign media is stating that Iran has completely rubbished the idea of being a part of having anything to do with this assassination bid, but what is your assessment on this front? Why would Iran then be anywhere close to interested in a situation like so? What is the reason behind it? Do you think they're more they feel like they have an upper hand with Joe Biden's leadership? How do you view this?
Well, Sabri, there is no doubt that former President Donald Trump has been on the target of Iranian authorities because when President Trump was in power, on his orders, the top general of the Quds Force, which is a very important body for Iran, for the entire IRGC, and Quds Force's top commander, Qasem Soleimani, was assassinated in Baghdad. And that was carried out, that operation was carried out by the Trump administration's order. And obviously, since that time onwards, Iran has been issuing threats repeatedly that former President Trump is on their target. So that is why when there is a huge possibility, a big possibility, that the former President and Republican Party's nominee, Donald Trump, could become the next president, the 47th president of the United States of America, there must be more security cover given to him, and a special care must be taken from the threats which are being issued from Iran. And there is no doubt, as I said, that former President Donald Trump is on the target of Iran, and there could be any possibility in future also, and such conspiracy might be hatched. That is why it becomes the responsibility of the United States of America's Secret Service and the entire U.S. security establishment to ensure foolproof security for Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not only the leader of the United States of America, he has been the world leader too. And he has completed already his one term, and now he's very much headed towards getting a chance and opportunity to serve America as the 47th president of the United States of America. That possibility is growing by the day. So that is why, considering his high-profile status and the kind of threats he is receiving, and intelligence inputs have received threats from Iranian side, though Iran will deny certainly such conspiracies are hatched in secrecy, even by adversaries, so they will not accept it. But there is no doubt, there must not be any doubt that former President Donald Trump has been and is on the target list of Iran, and that is why foolproof security and high-profile security must be ensured for former President Donald Trump as he goes ahead with the further rallies and further interactions, public interactions, open interactions, etc. So I think this entire incident of Pennsylvania, though I do not think that there could be any connection with this incident and Iranian conspiracies and Iranian threats, and this entire attack in Pennsylvania is being investigated by U.S. agencies, and thus far there is no indication that any such international conspiracy angle is involved in this, and there could be this could be a lone wolf attack. But since this shooter could go that close to former President Donald Trump, that is a matter of concern. He could go with the AR-15 rifle, assault rifle, and that is visibly a big weapon, and he could go that close. That is a matter of concern. That's a failure of U.S. Secret Service, that they could not prevent him from coming that close. So I think all those loopholes must be and issues must be immediately addressed, and so that no further such attempts could be made on the high-profile leaders of the United States of America as they go ahead for their presidential elections. So I think this security of Donald Trump must be foolproof, as I said, and there is a threat, no doubt, from the Iranian side, and there is no denial of the fact that Iran is currently not having good terms, good ties with the U.S. It is Biden administration, but when Trump comes into power, you might see more intense, more this kind of negative sentiments being coming out from the both administrations for each other, given the history of this relationship of Trump administration with Iran.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.